Hey everybody! So it's been a while since we've done one of these, but there's some big news in the Disney World today, and there's also some other stuff that I wanted to talk to you guys about. So what better time than now to bring back some Disney news? Alright, so first things first, Disney Channel made a huge announcement today. They have greenlit High School Musical 4. And yeah, that is something that I did not expect to be saying at any point, but it's a thing. So I know the first question that people are asking is why? Like, why are we doing High School Musical 4? I mean, it's been years after the third one was released in theaters, even longer since the second one was released on the Disney Channel, which, from what I understand, High School Musical 4 will be a Disney Channel movie, not a full release movie. But neither here nor there. The reason why I think that this is happening now is we just had the 10th anniversary of High School Musical, and if nothing else, the response from the 10th anniversary showings and the specials that they did and all that show that there are still a lot of people out there who are nostalgic for High School Musical and who have these fond memories of High School Musical. So there's two ways you can go with that. You either just leave well enough alone, let people have their nostalgia and try not to ruin anything, or you strike while the iron is hot and hope that maybe you can cash in on a new idea. So clearly they've taken the latter. Can't say I blame them. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So there's not really a lot of details out about this now. It just got greenlit today. I know there's gonna be open casting calls that are gonna be going throughout I would assume the U.S. But it did look like it's gonna be a whole new batch of people in East High, which is the protagonist high school, which makes sense. Obviously, everybody who we know has graduated already. It would be silly for them to come back, or it would be silly to be following them into college, because that would kind of defeat the purpose of the whole high school part of High School Musical. Plus, I think it's smart because if this is successful and these become big names, you have a whole nother series on your hands, and you can make High School Musical 5 and 6 if you so desired. The other bit of detail that we've gotten from this is that it sounds like that West High, the antagonist high school, will also be featured. And that's not too shocking considering as way back in High School Musical 3 days, when rumors first started about a High School Musical 4 coming out, it was supposed to be called like East versus West. So I feel like this is an idea that they've had for a while, that they're just feeling like now's the right time to roll it out. And hey, I hope it works out. Hopefully it's not something that is not high quality, because it would kind of dampen, I think, the views of some people for the original trilogy, or at least the first and second one. I can't say I've seen the third one all that much. What can you do? But yeah, hopefully it's successful. Hopefully it's good. I'm sure it will be. Or let me rephrase. I'm sure it will be by Disney Channel movie standards, which we all know are a little campy, but always fun. So here's to hoping that it's pretty good. Alright, so the other thing that I wanted to talk about was this weekend I finally got to go see Aladdin on Broadway, and man was it worth the wait. So yeah, I've been wanting to see this for a long time. I love Aladdin, I love Broadway, perfect blending of the two. I don't live that far away from Broadway, I'm one of the lucky ones, so yeah, finally got to go, and yeah, it really was tremendous. I mean, it was everything that you kind of anticipated for it to be. The music was fantastic. The dancing was great, the acting was great. It was an awesome show, an awesome experience. Some of the things that I wanted to point out from the show that I really liked and that really stuck with me, the set was awesome. I mean, it was typical Disney design for a lot of stuff, and obviously a lot of the sets were just gorgeous to look at. But the one set in particular that stuck in my mind that I thought was really cool was during One Jump Ahead, the first real big song of the production, where the set was actually transforming and moving and changing as the song was going along, so it was leading to Aladdin having these cool interactions with the set, and even though it's the same set, they're different interactions. I thought it was really cool. It helped capture the chase scene from the movie without seeming just like running back and forth on a stage, so that was a really cool aspect that I thought, and one of the cooler parts of set design that they did. Of course, the music was tremendous. There were some things that were changed, but that was out of necessity mainly. Believe it or not, having animals on a Broadway stage, not the best thing in the world for obvious reasons. So the characters of Abu and Raja and the character of Magic Carpet were taken out of the show. And because particularly Abu and the Magic Carpet got taken out, we instead got 3 new characters. We got Babcock, Omar, and Kasim, I believe are the names. And they were basically Aladdin's 3 best friends. So what was cool about this was a couple things. For one, it was cool seeing Aladdin playing off humans for a change, because we really don't see that much in the movie aside from him and Jasmine. And it was also cool because these were ideas and these were characters that were actually present in the initial storyboards and story of Aladdin, the first one that they were making back before they had to make some major changes. So it was cool to kind of see these characters get revived, and because these characters were revived, we got to see some more Howard Ashman music, which is awesome. I love Howard Ashman. It's been well documented that he wrote a lot of music for Aladdin that ended up being cut because so much of the movie got changed after his death. So it was very cool and it was very nice to see a lot of these lost Ashman songs make their way back into the stage show and see the light of day again. I mean, we all know, or at least I know about Proud of Your Boy, which is just a tremendous song that was sadly cut from the movie. If you haven't heard it, I highly recommend it. It's a beautiful song, and it was cool to hear Proud of Your Boy live and prominent. It was cool that Proud of Your Boy almost became like this theme for Aladdin throughout. There was High Adventure, which was another song that was sung by Aladdin's 3 friends that was written by Ashman. So there's the music is great. The music that we know is great. The music that we didn't know was also very cool. So it was just music A-okay. And the other big thing was, of course, the cast and the acting. Jonathan Freeman, who was the original voice of Jafar back in 1992 for the film, plays Jafar on Broadway, which, aside from being just mind-blowingly cool, it's so awesome to see, like, that is Jafar. It sounds like Jafar. It's not like you have to suspend disbelief. That's him. And apparently he is, from what I understand, the first person to voice a character and then play the same character on Broadway. So that's pretty cool. Adam Jacobs plays Aladdin. Tremendous, fantastic singer, unbelievable voice, great acting. Guy's a star. It was great. But, I mean, for as great as he is, and believe me, Adam Jacobs is great, James Monroe Englehart is, in my opinion, the star of the show. He plays the genie, and he is just unbelievably good. I cannot express in words how good James Monroe Englehart is in this show. What I loved about the genie was, it was so many things. I mean, James Monroe Englehart, aside from being a great singer and dancer and actor, which you kind of anticipate when you're watching a Broadway show, he just has this energy that's just infectious, and he's a fantastic improv guy, and you can almost feel like the show changes on a night-to-night basis just because he's kind of making up lines as he goes along, and he's fast-talking, he's funny, plays off Adam Jacobs fantastically well. They have great chemistry together. They feel like that they've been best friends forever, which is exactly what you want from Genie and Aladdin. But yeah, James Englehart, I can't say enough great things about him. Just the heart of the show. It's going to be very sad when he inevitably moves on from Aladdin, but man, he's the perfect guy to be a successor to Robin Williams to play the genie. He just embodies that character in so many ways. And again, the improv is great. He's hilarious. At one point, he was singing Rihanna on stage. The guy's great. And there were 2 kind of huge moments that stick in my mind from that show, and they're the anticipated huge moments from the show. First one I'm going to talk about is Whole New World, which, again, tremendous, fantastic song. I've gone on in the past about how much I love that song. It's sung beautifully here, but the effect of the magic carpet is so cool. I mean, it really is. That is the magic of the performance. It looks incredible. The illusion is perfect. It really does look like it is flying. You don't see any wires. You don't see ropes. It's not being lifted by anything. It is a very cool illusion, a very cool visual, and definitely one of the high spots of the show. But without question, as good as A Whole New World and that whole sequence was, the high point of the show and the moment of the production is Friend Like Me. I was talking before about how much I love James Monroe Englehart and how great he played the genie, how he's at the heart of the show, and this is really just his tour de force. It is the most high energy, the most fun. It's just the best part of the show. There's dancing. There's a Disney medley in the middle of it. It's incredible. And I mean, we've all heard the term showstopper before. This was the definition of showstopper. Literally, the applause after A Friend Like Me finished was at least 2 minutes long continuously, to the point where they actually had to just move on with the show while people were still clapping, because if they had waited for the applause to die down, I would still be there right now because they would still be clapping. It is, without a doubt, the high point of the show, the best part of the show, and unbelievable. So, yeah, although I know a lot of people, are not able to see Aladdin on Broadway, either geographically, financially, all those other things, if you do have the opportunity, please go see it, especially while the original cast is there, especially while James Arnold Englehart, Adam Jacobs, Jonathan Freeman, and the rest of the cast are all there, because it really is a great production. And if nothing else, listen to the soundtrack. You can find it anywhere. And if you're going to listen to anything, listen to Proud of Your Boy, listen to Friend Like Me, listen to A Whole New World, because those are definitely the 3 best songs of the show, at least in my opinion. And yeah, again, I rant and rave about it. I do love Broadway. I love Aladdin. I love Disney. It was the perfect blend of everything for me, so I really enjoyed it. So the last thing that I wanted to talk about before I leave, I guess we'll call it due to popular demand, seeing as I did see some people asking me about it on my last video. I've been thinking about starting up a Patreon page for the channel. So what is Patreon? So real quick, what is Patreon? Patreon is basically a way for people to financially support content creators. So we're talking about like artists, writers, video makers. There's a lot of people on YouTube who are using it now. And basically the reason why I've been thinking for a little while now about setting this up is as a way to try and build a channel a little bit more, try to get some better equipment around here, try to take care of some legal things here and there in terms of copyright and those sorts of things. And I also want to absolutely specify that this is not required in any way, shape, or form. It's not like I'm going to be hiding content behind paywalls or anything like that. This is strictly for people who want to donate. That plain and simple. So yeah, why I'm bringing this up now is because on Patreon, there's different levels that people can donate. You can do $1, $5, $10 per video, stuff like that. And for each increasing level, you can get benefits from me. So what I wanted to ask you guys is, what sort of benefits would you guys be interested in? I have some ideas for things. I know lots of people always ask me about my schedule in terms of what videos are coming out and what the long-term plan for scheduling is. So I was thinking that's something I can share with you guys. I can make, personalized videos, obviously putting people in credits, promoting any sort of cause or things that you guys want. These are all just various ideas that I've kind of kicked around before, but if there's anything that you guys want to see in particular, or you guys think would be cool, or you guys think that I could do for donors that would be cool, please let me know, because again, this is really for you guys, and I want to do stuff that you guys think is fun, because at the end of the day, you guys are the ones who are helping make this channel and helping support me in this channel. So I want to make sure that there's stuff out there for you guys. So yeah, that about does it for me tonight. I will keep you guys posted if I do end up setting up a Patreon page. I'll probably make a video on this channel explaining more about it and going a little more in depth, answering some questions and things like that, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So, yeah, I think I've rambled enough for one night, so I'm going to get out of here. So, talk to me below. Let me know what your thoughts are about High School Musical 4. Are you excited for it? Are you not excited for it? Is it a good idea, a bad idea? Whatever you want to talk about, let me know down below. Let me know if you've seen Aladdin on Broadway. What were your thoughts on it? Love to hear about it. And for Patreon, if you guys are interested in benefits, or if you guys have any ideas for things that I could do for potential donors, please let me know. I'm all ears. So yeah, I will see you guys real soon. We will be working, or I will be working on a video that we haven't done yet. It's going to be something a little bit different, but I think it's going to be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it. And then after that will be the Disney Guy review for the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. So always looking forward to that one, because Winnie the Pooh is awesome. So, yeah, I will see you guys real soon. Bye!